In a recent episode of Logan Paul's Impulsive podcast, he had his brother Jake Paul as a guest, and they both responded to Andrew Tate. Tate has previously called out both of the Paul brothers to a boxing match, and here's what they had to say.
Me versus Andrew Tate.
Wow.
But here we are, so we could talk about that side note announcement. And please go watch the episode.
Hold on a second. What you mean you versus Andrew Tate? Because
No, I'm not saying a fight. I'm saying like our back and forth. He talked about me and like says he wants to beat my ass or can beat my ass and all this stuff.
I think there's a better fight to make. I'm not saying you even want that fight, but just for him to hear. I think you're focused on boxing boxers, people that are in the space that you reside.
Jake, I know he's been talking shit about you, bro.
Yeah.
But with your blessing, can I beat the shit out of Andrew fucking Tate?
100%. 100%.
Sir, you're 2-0 in boxing. I'm 0-0 in boxing. I've never even fought boxing. I'm a retired old man. 5 years I've been sitting around smoking cigars and fucking bitches, which are better looking than the fucking girl you're advertising anyway. I will fight you any day of the fucking week. Don't worry about Conor McGregor fucking you up. Don't worry about Floyd Mayweather fucking you up. You only want to lose to them so you can say, well, I lost to Conor McGregor. Why don't you lose to an old man who's retired? I live in the real fucking world, Jake. There's a whole bunch of fighters out here who live in the real fucking world. Men who are dangerous and dedicated their lives to this sport and don't have a fucking fraction of the money you have because you've managed to become a fucking clown. The biggest clown on the fucking internet. If you want to fight and you want to send a contract, send one to me. I will take a few weeks break from living my retired life to kick the living fuck out of a fucking goofy, fucking entitled dickhead like you.
Top G.
Nah.
Come on, he's a top G.
Nah, I don't think he would fight us.
Come on.
And he called me out like 2 years ago. And I remember seeing it. I was just like swipe up like, okay, who the fuck is this guy? Like, don't care. That was when everyone was calling me out. And then some interviewer recently asked, like, do you know who, or would you fight Andrew Tate? And that's when I seen this guy like starting to pop up over the internet. I was like, oh, that's Andrew Tate. But what I'm saying is that Andrew, if my brother doesn't fuck you up, I will. And it has to go down. But I don't think he gets in the ring with one of us. I think it's too big of a...
I have a weird crush on Andrew Tate. He's all you ever talk about. You even fucking look like him now. You look like the fat, drug-addicted Andrew Tate.
How do you feel about this statement? Andrew Tate is the most famous person on the planet.
I think it's good to be hot, you know? We'll see how long it lasts.
Do you want to fight him?
Yeah.
Could you beat Andrew Tate in a boxing match?
If I say yes, will you be offended? Does that fight sell? Me versus Andrew Tate?
Yeah.
4-time kickboxing world champion.
Yeah. What color is your Bugatti?
But yeah, I'm gonna buy Logan Paul a Bugatti.
That's
what I've decided to do.
Is that the plan?
I just want to. I'm a nice guy, bro. I'm out here. I'm a nice guy. Like, obviously, I'm the most dangerous man on the planet, of course, but I'm also a very, very nice man. If he wants a Bugatti, he can have one. All he has to do is say yes, please, and I'll send
Let
him.
me tell you something, bro. It's true. Right now, he could be the most popular person on the planet. Keywords. Right now. This is a marathon, brother, not a sprint. And if you think Andrew Tate will have an ounce of relevancy in 2023, you are sadly mistaken, brother. Unless he fights someone like, I don't know, the guy who made Floyd Mayweather look average.
Well, quick.